thing we're going to do is the grills. We're going to get so many yellows. What size is it? Yeah.
It's even raining inside.
It's raining inside.
Then the bed have substance.
Huh?
Bed have substance.
Okay. So remember we talked about the beds. So have you had a look at the issue of the leaking?
Yeah, and it was sealed.
Huh?
It was sealed.
Sorry?
It was sealed.
It was sealed.
Yes, yes.
So she's already taken care of the leaking. How was it sealed?
When?
Using the floor on
Huh?
a roof cement.
But what was the reason for the leak?
They had holes on top of the...
The same way like we had in Sweden. So okay,
The bed are substandard.
okay, so we
We
have
don't
to
have even a place for the children to play.
there's nothing to play.
I mean the toys.
We don't need toys.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
And
beds are not good.
okay, well let us go in and have a look. Yeah. Okay. So director, here we can see the space is actually proper. The other one was bigger. Right. What is your name, please?
My name is Judy.
Judy. Okay. Now, Judy, this is a project by NGAF. All right. To provide.
When you are
Excuse me. This is a project for NGAF to provide a place for people who have suffered SGBV to be housed before they are taken to the safe house, so that when they come to report, they don't end up in the cells.
Yeah, they
All right,
stay.
they stay here. All right. So the thing is, the beds. When you say there's a problem, what's the problem?
Same if the children can stay here for 5 days,
Yeah.
maybe you see the way they are
Okay.
physically.
It's the
Yeah.
steppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The steppers to the bed.
So this one. Okay. Now let me tell you what. This is something I want to tell you.
It's temporary.
No, it's not temporary.
Yeah.
The thing is, I see what you're saying, and I agree with
I
you.
have my gender. You
Yeah.
come and explain.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. So you're saying that you're having a problem with the bed.
The beds were bought when the woods were wet.
Yes.
So now that they've dried up, the joints are opening. They are opening.
Yes.
They are not stable.
Yes.
So somebody can lose the difference. This side is a bit, the other side is the worst one.
Okay, so we'll have a look, right? You see, the problem is, and this is a problem that I see everywhere, because of NGAF. NGAF is an affirmative action. So when we have a tender like this, we allow the youth groups and the women groups to also tender. So we gave this tender to somebody who was in a youth group, right? And I think he did use wood that was probably not dry, right? But I'm sure the beds, Charity, you'll call him to come in and make sure that all this is stabilized. Because here we're going to house adults, women, and men. Okay? Now you're asking for toys, huh? Right? Because you feel that the children, if they're here for 5 days, they'll need some toys. That's a good point, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for some donations of toys, and we'll just bring them to each and every one of those safe houses. Because I think it's a good idea. But what we did is we gave a TV, yeah, connected, yeah, so that we knew that they would stay maybe 3-4 days. They'd be bored. Let's give them an entertainment. But the idea of toys, I like it. So we'll look at whether we can get some teddy bears donated by friends, and then those donations will spread them equally to all the stations. I really like that. It's positive criticism. We will get the contractor to come back here and have a look at the beds, okay, to make sure he tightens them better. We'll have a look at the one she's complaining about. This is a pre-launch it's a pre-launch inspection, right? And this is a contract that already Public Works has certified as done properly, and the contractor has been paid. But we need to make sure the contractor comes back and fixes whatever you're saying that is not right, yeah? This is how we improve. But I also want to say to our Juakali, when we give you a job, do it properly, because the standards of Kenyans are rising and they want good quality work, yeah? So make sure that this joint goes into the bed properly, not showing halfway here.
Actually, I think the solution is not even to work on that joint. It's to make a stepper that can be put here. That will be more stable than this one that is connected to the bed. there's a stepper that can be put here.
Yeah.
It will
But
be more
what was the standard for all of them? Because okay, we director, we also provided all the startup linen, yeah. And then also, do you have cleaning services?
Yeah.
You do. So then that dust should not be there. Your cleaning services,
You know,
lady.
the contractors
Ah.
didn't open this facility in time.
Uh-huh.
They had the key for a long time.
Uh-huh. But
And
have you
the
been
co-
given the keys now?
Not yet. We have the keys.
You have the
since
keys.
this week.
Okay. So what you do,
We
just
will clean up.
just keep cleaning.
Yes.
We're going to launch them hopefully in the next 2 weeks. Within the next 2 weeks,
Yeah,
we'll
ma'am.
do an official launch.
Yeah, ma'am.
But until we do the official launch, just keep them all clean.
We will.
Right? Make sure the TVs are connected, all right, and put in a position that can actually be viewed by all the tenants. I think that is not the right position. Maybe up there or on this wall here.
Yeah.
All right? You have to use logic when you're putting things. Because I'm assuming that if somebody is here and somebody's there, maybe that would be the best place. Because then all of them can sit here, right? All of them can sit here and watch the TV. Because this will be all women. Are you getting me? So sitting and watching the TV there doesn't make sense to me. The TV should be there, against that wall. So I want you to use the logic that I'm giving you, because maybe they will all sit here and watch the TV there. But where you've put it is not logical. So once I give you logic for one station or 2 stations, use that logic for the other stations. Am I clear? All right? And then the contractor who did the beds will be sent back here to fix them. We try to give the local Mwananchi the job so we can empower them, but they also have to be made accountable to do the job in the manner that is good. Director, tuje tuangalie hii. Tuone kama kuna maji. Now what happened to hapa kuna maji? Okay? Hapa kuna maji. What is this thing, the one that you put the water heating, what is it called? What is this? No, the water heating thing.
Instant shower.
Yeah, instant shower. We provided instant showers to all the showers. Where is the one for this one?
No, it wasn't. Doesn't. Actually, it's only one unit that has.
Huh?
It's only at Capital Hill that we have instant showers. Capital Hill.
Charity, was instant shower part of the BQ?
No.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
So somebody just did one for us at Capitol Hill
Yeah.
as a sample. Right, can we get a quotation and see whether it's worth putting instant shower on all of them? Right? So we can add instant shower. So only Capitol Hill, it wasn't in the BQ? No. Alright, so can we find so we see if we can have instant shower. So you can see this one is a bit director. The space in there is much better because this is smaller. So I think that's what we have to do in Shauri Moyo. Shauri Moyo, we have to reduce the size. I want the aerials connected. Here, come in directly. So, Charlene,
Yes, please.
here, if they're going to be watching the TV, right? Assuming that they're watching the TV, you can't obviously have it there because the door will open, right? But I also feel that there is not the right place. Maybe that would have been the right place. In this place, it would have been, the right place would have been up there. Because the TV is not that big. That would have been the right place because it can't, there is too, it's too behind the bed. So maybe up there would have been the right place. Yeah? So you try and look at that. I want them all connected and functioning. All right? I'm happy that all the equipment that we've given you, the beds, the towels, everything is functional.
Then
Let me,
we didn't
can we
have
have
enough
thinner?
ventilations. You don't have ventilations.
Here, you have windows.
Windows.
Yes.
What about at night when the windows are closed?
We're
Because
going
of
to
the
have
mosquitoes?
grills. We're going to have grills.
Okay, ma.
Yeah, we're going to have grills.
Okay.
So here, Charlie,
Yes, please.
you need to get thinner, right? Thinner, and remove all these paint stains. All right? All these paint stains and all these funny stains, right? It's a shame that the contractor didn't do a proper cleanup, and Public Works gave her a certificate before that was done. So let us just take that into consideration. I'm bringing the guy from Public Works to have a look so that he can also see what are my concerns with some of these projects. Huh? Yeah. All right. So Judith,
Yes, ma.
I love your standards.
Thank you.
Right now, the
Thank
thing
you,
is,
Mheshimiwa.
you have this one window here,
Yes,
right? Do you have a lot of mosquitoes here?
we do have.
You have a lot of mosquitoes.
Yes.
Okay. Huh?
Given them nets.
So they have nets.
We have the nets.
Okay, so all of them have nets. Have we connected the nets?
No.
All right. So the thing
There's-
is, if you've given them nets for the mosquitoes, right? Make sure you connect the nets, and you know how the nets will fall between the two double beds. So when I go to the next tour next week, I want to see the nets connected and how they fall through the two double deckers. So if there are two nets, I'm assuming. So if there's a net for these two double deckers, the net should be pinned in such a manner that it drops and screwed with a nice holder. All right. So once the net is there, it falls into these two. Then you have another net for these two that we take care of Judith's concern for the mosquitoes. And then of course we're doing grilling
Yes.
to make it more secure.
This is what we said, Mheshimiwa. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so Charity, come. This one, it's obviously, I don't know how he connected it.
Be replaced completely.
No, this one, I don't know how he connected it, because obviously it wasn't connected properly. You know, I mean, I'd really love to see who this contractor was, because even I can see there number 2 written on his board. You know, when you're selling furniture, you clean it up and you varnish it. And this is something that we have to raise the standards of our jua kali, because you know we're trying to standardize. Here, Charity, look at this. Can you see? Right? So obviously, I really would love to meet this supplier. You bring him here and you show him that you're not happy with this standard. All right? And I'd really like to understand how Public Works and Gov Procurement gave an okay for payment. All right? Because they should never have given an okay for payment for something that was not done to the standards required. And I'm really happy that I'm going for a pre-shipment inspection. It's not my job as a patron to do that, but I'm doing that because I want to make sure that when they are launched for sustainability, right? So even something like that little piece that's sticking out there when the joint is going through, it should have been cut out. All right? Do you understand what I'm saying, Charlene? When I go around, I don't want to see these mistakes before the pre-shipment. Huh? All right, let's go. And I want the TVs functioning. Yeah. And the cleaning with the thinner. Yeah.
The roof, ilikuwa ina leak sana, but she has said that they are fixed. Umesema umefix? Roof here.
Where is it leaking, ma'am?
Was it? It was leaking.
Yes, it was fixed. It was put a roof seal. Show me, just show me.
We know when the rains.
No, like just show us.
All these numbers to see and what's the follow through. So I've got these numbers, I'll share them with you. I'm also sharing with you the letter. Judith, thank you very much. I really appreciate your diligence. We're going to improve it, make sure the beds are okay. And then when Charlene, when Judith is happy with the standard, you will call me and she will talk to me and tell me she's happy. Until she's happy, you're in trouble. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you. We thank you for your initiative and the patronage.
Yes,
Thank
it's
you very
it's a
much. May God-
partnership between all of us.